All right, today is gonna be a good day. It is Saturday. I've got a wedding to shoot with my buddy Jimmy. I'm gonna be doing some drone content at the wedding. And then after the wedding, I've got to go to an Airbnb out in Orlando. And then I'm going to EDC for day one of EDC, which starts today. It's gonna be fun. I've got to pack up my stuff because I haven't even prepped anything for this festival or for the shoot. I mean, I charged my drone batteries, so I've got that ready, but I haven't packed anything. I haven't prepared. I just have so much to do. So I haven't even showered. I just got up. All right, ignore my dirty ass mirror, please and thank you. But here's the wedding fit. Got the black button down. I don't know what it's called. But this shirt, black jeans. Gonna get the black Converse on. Gotta keep the strap at the ready. And yeah, we are good to go. I gotta pack up my drone, my batteries, etc. Put it all in my Pelican case, my book bag, whatever. I need my laptop, all this stuff. I'm gonna be out in EDC, but when I'm in the Airbnb, I got work to do. I still have a bunch of projects that I have to edit. I owe clients work, and they owe me money, so I gotta figure that out. But yeah, we are good to go. Let me pack and yeah, just get it. Going to EDC was a super last minute decision for me, so I definitely can't say I have the best fits in the world planned for this, but you know, I got a couple things put together from other festivals I've been to, some of my other fits, and just found some stuff, and we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be the first one I go to in a little bit over a year, and that one was Imagine Music Festival up in Rome, Georgia. They actually hired me to go shoot content. So this is gonna be the first time in a year and a half or so, probably a little more than a year and a half, that I'm actually going to attend the music festival and not like work it or shoot it. So yeah, super excited. I loved EDC when I went in 2021. It was a great time. Great vibes, great music, and I'm excited to see how this one goes. And honestly, the decision to even go to EDC was one that took me a while to make. I mean, I haven't been to a rave or a festival in so long, and you know, every day that I'm there, all the time that I'm spending there, I'm not working, I'm not making money, I'm not, you know, and I'm spending money because I gotta pay for the ticket, I gotta pay for the Airbnb, I gotta pay for parking, I gotta pay for food, etc. So it's just a lot of expenses and stuff that and more so, not so much the expenses, but just time that I'm not making money, right? And that was something that I didn't know if I wanted to give up. But last time I went to EDC, I did make a lot of amazing friends, and I had a great time, but I also met some people who found me some work for video stuff, for content. So it was a good networking thing as well. Yeah, now that I'm doing the content and I'm also pushing the solar, I think could be a good opportunity to just meet a bunch of people, connect on Instagram, and you know, just see what happens, and also just have fun, get some content, have a good time, and strengthen the bond that I have with the friends that I'm going with currently, that I'm going to be staying at the Airbnb with and going out together. It's just, you know, overall I think it's a net positive, and that's what ultimately pushed me to make the decision to go. You know, pretty much every decision that I make, I tend to base it on ROI. You know, I'm an engineer by career. You know, I'm a very mathematical, scientific, evidence, everything kind of person. So every decision that I make, I kind of look at it through the lens of, well, what's my ROI on that? Some things are a little harder to calculate your ROI on, like going to a music festival. It's harder because it's not something so concrete. I can't really say, well, I'm putting in this much money, I'm getting out this much money. You know, there's chance, there's different situations, there's a lot of things that could happen. And it's also the return that I'm getting is not a direct financial number. Like, I'm not saying I'm making $1,000 out of going to EDC. I don't know that, but I'm making connections, I'm meeting people, and I'm having fun. And I think that's one of the harder things to determine is ROI on something that's more emotional and that has more potential. It's harder to calculate that. But you know what? Let's do it. We're gonna go have fun. We're gonna have a good time. I'm currently on my way to pick up my cousin Juan. We're gonna go to Walmart to grab a Sharpie. I need a white Sharpie, and probably some bread, ham and cheese, and then heading out to Orlando to go shoot the wedding. All right, well, never mind on that. I'm actually gonna go straight to the wedding because it's 2.5 hours away. I thought it was 2 hours away, but it's 2.5, so I got a blast. I'm not gonna be late. I am still gonna get there early, but I wanted to get there a little earlier than the amount early I'm getting there as of now. So I'm not going to Walmart yet. I'm not going anywhere. just gonna go straight there, shoot that, and then after that I will go to Walmart and Marshall's or Michael's or whatever to get a marker. But all right, I gotta drive for 2 hours, so.
How's it going, YouTube? Oh. Are you ready recording?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How's it going, guys? I'm with the best videographer there is. Jerome right now, drone pilot, photographer, anything you want him to be. He is that guy for you. If you don't book him, you're brain dead. Damn. So yeah.
Shout outs go crazy. What are you doing?
Right now, we are recording a flat lace of a wedding that Ashley right there set up perfectly. So shout out to Ashley. She's currently burning right now.
What's that, Ashley?
Jerome, if you just want to just point out something right there. So this is Ashley right here. Amazing photographer, but just missing one button right there.
Got the drone shots and stayed a little extra to help Jimmy out with some of the camera video on the FX3 and the gimbal for the ceremony, and got those shots. I think they came out bangers. Now I'm packing up and I gotta head to the Airbnb in Davenport and then head up to Orlando for EDC. And then that's when the night begins. So just gotta park the car and now walking over to EDC to get my tickets. We just wrapped up with EDC day 1. It was a blast, a great time. I had a long shoot at the wedding and then just had a great time at EDC, met some people, met some friends, and yeah, now I've got a special segment with my boy Elias. He's gonna hit us with some knowledge. So, Elias, what is one bit of advice that you would give me for how I can get my shit together?
So I have been thinking about this for the last few minutes, and I think it's if we can somehow find a way to understand that life is very much all about love. That is the purpose that we are here for. That is it. It is love. Love in the truest fucking form, where all good things add up to what God is, and that is love. And if that piece of advice is try and search for that and find it, because once you get that perspective of love, it changes your whole life and how you see things. It even changes the way you choose to see life. And that can be very, very, very powerful. Very powerful, because there's a difference in two scenarios where you may have a guy hurting you, and if you don't respond out of love, your reaction to this guy hurting you, or this girl, or this other person, is very different if you choose not to see it with love. Without love, it can be very destructive. With love, you look to empathize and understand, why would this person do this? And actually, it's an opportunity to give that love back, to maybe help this person in some way. It's a calling. It's a calling that we get when sometimes we're hurt by people. It's a calling that we get to answer those calls, because we pray for things to come. We pray for good things to come. And sometimes if we're in a dark place and we're praying that, we end up hurting someone, because it then allows them to take that opportunity and truly make us feel that love. And love is, we love because we are loved. And so we're all in this huge conveyor belt. So the more you give love to the world, the better the world is going to get, in which you exist in. So it will come back all the way around to you. Like, it literally is that. And that's it, man. Like, so I'll show you actually. So I've got a tattoo on my chest. It says "Truth in the service of love." It's like, this is how I believe we should be living life. It is in the pursuit of the ultimate truth. And why? Because of love. Like, that is when we all journey through life and we do all these things, we should do it because we are trying to reach love. We are trying to give to love. It's in the service of providing for love. And it's so fucking, and it's an amazing journey to go on. But it's, truth in the service of love.
There you go. Give love. It's my boy. I appreciate you, Doc. I appreciate you, boss.
Let's go. You should have. It'd be funny.
Friends, I missed you guys.
What did you guys?
Fucking fantastic. Are you kidding me? I was dillying and dallying and. Hey, what's up, bro?
Yes, sir.
I brought Mario Kart. Yeah. I only have 2 controllers. That's why I said to bring. That's fine. That's fine. You could have a little practice lap if you want.
Yeah, you know what about
Yeah. I forgot. That's a good talk. That's a good one. Yeah.
That's a good one.
My brother, how are you?
I'm good, bro. Very bad. Did not care.
Dude, I feel that, bro.
Well, what do you guys call it?
No, don't you guys do this one. That's just her.
I made it back to the Airbnb. I already took my contacts off, so I can't even see if what I'm filming looks good. But I'm gonna go sleep on that couch and start over in the morning. Okay, bye.